Good morning, everyone. This is Connor from Williamson Chrysler and Experts, and today I'm going to explain to you how to increase your trade-in value at a dealership. There's a few quick tips and tricks I'll teach you, especially working at a dealership, and things that I see every single day, and how to help you guys out before you approach a dealership to get the value that you want. Usually a lot of people are upset when they enter a dealership because they're a bit offended that their car is not worth more than selling it privately, right? So today I'm going to try and help you out, give you some advice on what to do before you arrive. Hopefully you enjoy. If you have any questions, you can contact me here. Cell, phone number, and everything will be in the description below. So to start off, it's really simple. I know it sounds really easy and cliche, but just detail your vehicle. Cleaning the inside of your vehicle and the outside of your vehicle and getting the brake dust off your rims really increases your trade-in value. Showing that you take care of the vehicle or keeping it clean is key. Making sure that the vehicle doesn't have wrappers, crumbs, or anything inside of it is very important, just because it looks like we take care of your vehicle more. If you were to go into a dealership and you want to take a look at a used vehicle before we clean it up, basically you don't want to get inside of a dirty vehicle. It does not look like the previous owner took care of it. It's usually around $100 to $250, but that return could benefit you if you get $1,000 to $3,000 more on your initial trade-in assessment. I'm going to link some products below as well if you want to do it yourself. Basically, quick things that you can do to basically increase your value of your trade. Do not smoke inside of your vehicle. It's a huge turnoff to following customers that when they buy the vehicle, they do not want to smell smoke. Usually, a vehicle that smells of smoke on the inside will have to sit on the lot for a bit longer, and dealerships do not like to hold vehicles for long. So, do not smoke inside your vehicle. It deters customers in the future, right, that usually don't smoke, especially family vehicles such as vans, 5-seater SUVs. If you smoke in it, nobody's going to want to drive it. Third thing is, if you have any small damages on the vehicle that would be an easy, quick fix when when it first happens, fix it at that point in time. For example, if there's some paint chips that are on the hood of your vehicle too, on the front bumper, anything like that, some stone chips, if you go to your local dealer, and they will find what paint pen works best for your vehicle. It could be an exact match to the paint, and all you got to do is just dab a little on in each rock chip that you see, and it's fixed, right? Showing that a vehicle is in decent condition is important to new customers, and it's also important to the dealership to know that you've taken care of your vehicle. The less damage shown, the more money you get for your car. Along with fixing damages, stuff like paint transfers from other vehicles, or if you have, like, you hit one of those yellow poles in a parking lot that have plastic on the outside and it's just transferred onto your vehicle, take that off. A good way to take that off is solvent. Just take some solvent to the outside of the car and it comes right off. Like I said, when people see the paint transfer but there's no actual dent, they think it's been in an accident, or to the appraiser, they think it's just not as well taken care of and you didn't care about the vehicle as much. Do this and it will really help. Secondly, cleaning the rims, right? Showing that there's no brake dust or anything on the rims will help you in your trade-in value, right? Dirty rims looks like you basically didn't take care of your vehicle at all, or didn't change the brakes on it too, didn't change the calipers, didn't do any brake jobs on the vehicle itself. So cleaning the rims, getting that orange brown color off them, especially when they're on chrome rims, it does show a lot more. So doing that does increase your trade-in value. Include your winter tires or summer tires in your trade-in value. It does increase it. So basically, that vehicle will need a second set of tires, especially for here in Canada. It will need it for the summer and the winter months. It's going to help you with your trade-in value because the dealership does not need to buy it. Maybe you won't get as much as you're looking for, but it does increase the value overall. And also, having a decent tread on the wheel too is good, right? It saves money for the dealership from transferring or buying new tires for that vehicle, right? So if you have those included with your vehicle already, that's awesome. If you don't, that's okay. You don't have to go out and buy a set, but if you do already, just say they're included with the vehicle, and that will increase the value. Now, this tip may not add value to the vehicle, but it keeps more money in your pocket. Do not do a massive service if you know you're going to be doing a trade-in of your vehicle in the near future, right? If you change the oil, change the tires, change the brakes and the rotors, and you're looking at a $2,000 bill thinking that the dealership's going to reimburse you for that money, don't do it if you know you're going to trade in the vehicle very soon. It's just more money in your pocket, right? So that you have to purchase your next vehicle. You're not going to get as much as what you think. You can tell the dealership that they've done that. Maybe they'll add a little bit to the vehicle, knowing that you've taken care of it, but you won't get your full return from that investment when you initially made it. Lastly, I'm going to talk about something that maybe a lot of cars have. And on the dashboard of your car, right behind the steering wheel, you'll see some lights, right? If your engine light is on, maybe it's worth going into a mechanic or your local dealer just to get a diagnosis of what it actually is. When somebody comes in to the dealership and I ask, what is the engine light on your vehicle, and you don't know, we're going to assume maybe it's something a lot bigger than it actually is, right? It might just be an O2 sensor, but maybe we may think that this engine light just means it's going to be a full engine swap, and that's a lot of money to the dealer. They don't want to take as much risk. So get that diagnosis, know what's going on with your vehicle. So when those questions come up, you know exactly how to answer it, and then they will have more peace of mind. If you get that diagnosis on paper by a licensed mechanic, then that's even better and will benefit you for when you do trade in your vehicle. It will get you more money. And that's all I have to help you increase the value of your vehicle. So if you have any questions or you need some advice, feel free to contact me here at Williamson Chrysler Uxbridge, 235 Toronto Street South. You can contact me at my office phone, 905-852-3313, or at my personal cell phone number. You can call or text me at 647-406-3110, or even give me a follow on Instagram, and you can also message me via there at Connor Selling Cars. Thanks so much, guys. Have an amazing day.